Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Money Matters Monday. Right here on Speaking from the Purple Couch, every single Monday, we are talking all things money. Growing your wealth, leveling up your finances, and building the future you deserve. This is your time, so let's get into it.
Welcome. And today's Money Matters Monday topic is stop letting your money sit. Do this instead. Let me ask you something honestly. Do you have money just sitting in your bank account right now? It's not growing, it's not increasing, just sitting there. Because if you do, you're not alone. Believe me, I've been there, done that, doing that. But here's what most people don't realize. That money might actually be losing value over time. It's called stagflation, an economic cycle characterized by slow growth, a high unemployment rate, and high inflation. Now, let me just remind you, I am not a financial advisor. I'm welcoming you to this Money Matters Monday, where we make money make sense. I am a CEO of a nonprofit that is focused on educating, elevating, and empowering. And my goal is to help you understand money in a way that actually changes your life, because it's been changing minds. As I learn, then I want to be able to give that information to you. You know, today we're talking about something simple, but very powerful. Why your money should never just sit. So, what does sitting money actually mean? Let's break it down. Let's break it down actually in plain language. When we say your money is sitting, we mean it's in a place where it's not growing in any meaningful way. Most people keep their money in a regular savings account. And while that feels safe, it's really not productive because that money is not working for you. It's just sitting there. So, what is the problem and why this possibly is a problem? Let's talk about inflation. And it's very important that we do talk about inflation. And I'm going to keep it simple, even in regards to inflation. All inflation means is the cost of things going up over time. So what $100 can buy today might only buy $90 worth of things next year. So if your money is not growing, it's actually losing value. Not because someone is taking it, but because prices are rising. That's how people fall behind without realizing. As we know, utility prices, what we could afford when the utilities were down maybe a year or two ago, now it has risen nearly 12%, which is causing people to make decisions and make choices. Groceries, food, or utilities. I mean, utilities have gone off the charts. And people really can't afford their electricity bills. So it's about our money growing as inflation grows. So the shift. Money needs a job. So here's the mindset shift I want you to take away. Every dollar that you have should have a job. If your money is just sitting, it's unemployed. And unemployed money does not grow. So instead of asking, how much money do I have? Start asking, what is my money doing for me? That one question will change how you handle money. Now, this is America's top overspending categories. Percentage of those surveyed who overspend on top categories. groceries, dining out, clothing, streaming, foods delivery, pets, travel, entertainment, alcohol, medical expenses. Now, I had to reevaluate what was going on with me because money was leaking out of my cup, or should I say, falling out of my pocket, and I didn't know where it was going. So I had to reevaluate and actually analyze my bank account, my bank statements to see what was leaking, what was going on with my money. And I had to assess whether I needed this or that. It became down to me actually saying, do I really need this streaming app? Do I really need this? Do I really need to keep dining out? Or is this going to be a monthly treat? So those are the questions you really need to ask yourself, because we need to know, where could our paychecks go after we learn where our paychecks are actually going. And as you see, these are many categories: housing, transportation, food and beverage, savings, retirement, utilities, insurance, personal expenses, family expenses, debt, medical, household, gifting, pets, miscellaneous. And entertainment really isn't on there, but I mean, we don't want to deny ourselves, but actually there are many things we can do. We can find things that are free and entertaining that we could do where money isn't being spent. So it's like really doing a deep dive into who we are with our money. So what to do instead? Move your money to a better position. Instead of leaving your money in a low interest account, you can move it to a high yield savings account. There are some that yield like 3.3%. I just moved mine to Ally, and it can be a very simple move. It pays you more money just for keeping your money there. So it's just being put in a better position, and you are actually now employing your money. And then you can start to separate your money by purpose. Instead of one account for everything, break your money into categories. Because I had a lot of things that were being debited out of my account. So I started saying, okay, no, this bank account, I'm not having anything debit out of it. And I had to get control of actually what was being debited, because I'm thinking I have this amount, and then I look and I'm like, wait a minute, what just came out? So really, you got to sit down and do a whole evaluation. So you break your money into categories: bills, emergency, savings, growth. Now your money can have a direction, and you can start small, but start intentionally. So you don't need a lot of money to begin. Even moving small amounts creates momentum, and you start forming a habit, and momentum builds confidence. Now you can do investment. You can see this investment time frame. Let's be real. If your money stays in one place doing nothing, your situation stays the same. What it says, if you keep doing the same thing with the same results, then you're going to keep getting the same results. You keep walking down the same street where there's a big hole and you fall in each time, and you keep walking down the same street, then you're going to keep falling in the big hole. So you have to do something different. But when you start moving your money with intention, even in small ways, your situation begins to shift. Not exactly overnight, but consistently. Now, here's your challenge for this week. Go look at where your money is sitting right now. Ask yourself, is it just sitting, or is it actually working for me? You don't even have to change anything today. Just become aware, because awareness leads to better decisions. Now, if you're ready to stop letting your money sit and start giving it purpose, I want you to comment below, my money has a purpose. And I'll see you next Monday. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but I am a CEO of a nonprofit that we're focusing on educating, elevating, and empowering. And I'm also sharing things that I have started implementing in my own life because I needed to get a grip, because I'm trying to, purchase some things, but I'm also trying to save and have my money to become employed and no longer unemployed. You get what I'm saying? So take a look at where your money is currently sitting. Again, is it working for you or is it just sitting? I want you to comment below, my money has purpose. And then next Monday, come back here and meet me, same time, same place, same Batman channel, speaking from the Purple Couch. And the topic is going to be the $5 habit that can change your finances. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope that you was able to take away something from this video. See you next week.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.